Well, we've seen more classified UFO files in the past 2.5 weeks than we've seen in a lifetime. But the jury is still out as to whether those now public videos and documents prove we're not alone in the universe. It does prove, however, that the government has been documenting these unidentified objects over many decades and then hiding it from the American people. Some of the videos from the second batch of files were featured in the new documentary Sleeping Dog. The film follows UFO investigative journalist Jeremy Corbell as he pushes the government to reveal what it knows about UFOs. So, what files could be coming out in batch number 3, expected at the end of next week? Journalist Jeremy Corbell joins me now. He's also co-host of the Weaponized podcast. Jeremy, great to have you back. What do you make of the reaction so far to the big dump of documents and videos on Friday before Memorial Day weekend? People are probably just now looking at them.
Yeah, well, I want to be clear that nothing was given to us. In fact, these were provoked. What you're showing on your screen right now, we already put out 3 months ago, George Knapp and I did, with all the numerology, all of the data that you need to see. What you are seeing is an underhanded pitch. It's the floor, not the ceiling. Everything has been provoked.
So you were especially, when you say provoked, explain what you mean by that.
Yeah, very simply, we gave the opportunity to our government to put out things that we've reported on. And we are seeing that, and I'm going to give them that.
And they didn't, so you put it out yourself.
As journalists, we obtained and released. We've done many shows together. You know that we've obtained and released, and everybody said, well, we don't know that they're real. Well, our government just put them out, so we know they're real. Now, are they giving us new stuff, the good stuff, the stuff that we want? Well, look, you see in the movie Sleeping Dog on my laptop as I'm sorting through stuff, you see 8 videos. They released 7 in this second data dump that they did. So they're listening, obviously. So where's the good stuff?
So one of the videos that you did release 3 months ago is the infamous sort of sudden acceleration video. It was taken in 2021. It was on the Syrian border, Syrian-Jordanian border, I believe. And the UFO appears to show an ability to literally stop and start very quickly, essentially going from a dead stop to extreme speed in the fraction of a second, which would defy the laws of physics. You say it's the most consequential UFO video. Why?
Yeah, I agree with that. I said it and I agree with that. Because never before has the world ever seen military filmed footage of instantaneous acceleration. That is one of the first 5 observables that your government said that pilots had been interacting with. You can see it with your own eyes. The data is right there. The government released a version of it without the data sets, but George and I reported on it all the way back months ago. So yes, that is most consequential because it shows an observable of a UAP that is something that no human craft can and is able to do.
To the doubters out there, how do you know that these videos, I mean, we now know the government has investigated. This video is for real. They wouldn't be releasing it if they hadn't investigated and verified it. But how do you know, even prior to a government release, that the videos you're putting out are real?
Yeah, so that's a lot of work, working with sources over time, vetting, verifying, and getting multi-source to understand. Look, beliefs are burdens, facts are foundations. As you can see, George and I have been bringing you the facts. This film, Sleeping Dog, exists because the government chose silence over transparency. So we've been provoking change all together. Everybody's been provoking change. And this is real journalism at its best because we're not just reporting on power, we're moving power. If people keep the pressure on, the records will come out, more of them, and they will be shocking, some of them. David Grush testified to bodies, non-human intelligence bodies. So there's got to be autopsies, there's got to be photographs and footage.
The Trump administration is saying that they're going to release UFO files every 2 weeks. The next dump would be then a week from this coming Friday. What do you think will be in the next batch?
Well, I can tell you if they watched Sleeping Dog, which they did, and they read the file sets that I showed in Sleeping Dog as I buried something and brought it up out of the desert, then they know about 100 journalists have stuff they should release, and they better get moving.
Because otherwise journalists will just release it on their own?
That's the duty of a journalist, is to obtain and release stuff that is of public interest, no matter who it helps or who it hurts. If the government's been lying to you and Trump has ordered this information to come out, then it should, don't you think?
Yeah. Have you gotten any grief, any sort of, because you've been releasing these on your own first?
First of all, I'm protected under the First Amendment within journalism. So are you. So have I gotten grief? Well, sure, some underhanded stuff. If you watch the movie, you see I went through a very difficult time. My family doesn't love this, but at the same time, it's my duty and George Knapp's duty to report what it is that these whistleblowers have told us, and whistleblowers have told you. So now it's time to catch up.
You say that the communications department of the White House reached out to you. What did they want?
Yes. Well, actually, I've been reached out to comms departments from not just the Pentagon, not just the White House, not just all the different intelligence agencies you can name. They were scrambling to figure out, to be the smartest person in the room, to find out if our president does make an announcement, whatever he says they need to be ahead of, as they say, ahead of the 8 ball, right?
Right. So what are they asking specifically?
They want to know how to transmit this information to the American public, the fundamentals. We are not alone, or whatever it might be. How do you describe? You have to define the terminology. You also have to say why you've kept this hidden for so many years, who you've hurt to keep it hidden. Why would you hold this back, the nature of reality from humankind? Why would you do it? So the comms people were trying to figure out how to look like heroes.
I'm not sure I've heard any of them explain why they kept it hidden for so many years. Perhaps they're
Not
still
yet.
working on that language. Jeremy Corbell, always fascinating to talk to you. Really appreciate it.
It's going to get exciting. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to be quite the summer coming up. All right. Thanks, Jeremy.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.